Hello everyone and welcome back to our Let's Play of the North versus the South mod for Empire Total War. So, we're here in Charleston, North, or I guess it's in South Carolina, really. And we're about to fight, more rather, the Siege of Charleston, South Carolina. So let's do it. This should be fairly easy. It's been a while since I played Empire Total War, just because this game is ancient. Can you guys believe that Empire Total War is going on? It came out in 2007, I believe. So it's going on what? 9 years old? I think? So this game is almost 10 years old. That's how old Empire Total War is. I believe it is. Let me look. I have the box for it right here. What's the copyright on this thing? See if I can find it. Doesn't say. Let me look in the box of Empire Total War. If you guys don't believe me, I really do have the box of Empire Total War. Back in the day when Steam wasn't a thing, this was actually on Games for Windows, was the thing. How old is this damn game? Before we start our deployment phase here. So it came out in 2008. So it's a little younger. So it's 7 years old or 8 years old or something like that. But can you guys believe that it's 8 years old, even still? Like, that's freaking insane that the game's that old. So what we got here? We got these guys, put them in a group. These guys, put them in a group. And our remaining troops, them in a group. Alright, so we have a couple flanks here. So we'll have the left flank, center, which I believe is these guys? No, these guys in the center. Center. God, the fucking Empire is so awkward. Troop placement. And we have the extreme flank. Since this flank is short, we'll give them some dragoons, help them out. The general, obviously, will be leading the center. Let's push forward. Alright. Have at thee, men. So let's see what the Confederates got here. They got 2 regiment of militia, 3 regiment of militia, 4. Are these all militia? I guess they are. Alrighty then. So the Confederate State Militia shouldn't be able to stand against our Federal Army. We're more well trained than they are. Or volunteer infantry. We're gonna take up position with these guys. Now. the cavalry around behind them. Look at the haze over the battlefield. Oh, it's beautiful. Get our dragoons into the action. Oh. You know what? We're gonna have our flank push over here. Especially with our main line entangled. The center and the left flank are highly involved right now, but we're gonna move our men to from the right. We'll get the dragoons in their back line. How many dragoons there are. These are all volunteer infantry, I didn't know that. Unit of Confederate State Militia retreating backward. I think I'm gonna engage my cavalry with them. Perfect. And we killed their general in that charge. Wow. Quite the charge. Wow, we routed them. Confederates are routing. So they're shattered. Get 'em. Well then. That was that. So, we only lost 147 men. They lost all, basically 2,000 men. And they've fallen. P.T. Beauregard and John S. Mosby. So, this war is not going well for them at all. Virginia will probably rebel a few times, so it's alright. So, our army in St. Louis, Missouri. Its goal, seize Jackson, Mississippi. Cut the Confederacy in half. They'll make for New Orleans afterwards.
Sir.
So we have a fairly large army here. William Tecumseh Sherman. In the 20th Maine.
More orders.
And he's the general.
Forward! For crown and country!
Actually, Sherman will go to Richmond. We'll get some Union infantry in Kentucky. And then I'm gonna run through a turn, probably upgrading everything. Ooh, they're gonna besiege it? Oh, look at that shit. Oh man, I don't have an army to defend Kentucky. Oh, just thought to resolve it. We lost. Elizabeth I of France is asking me for a military alliance for the region of Maryland. I'm gonna say no. I'll give you an alliance though. No? Okay, whatever. To hell with you, France. We don't need you. So now it's July of 1861. And in 3 months, we've conquered pretty much all we needed to. But I'm going to send William Tecumseh Sherman here into the Tennessee Valley.
Ready.
There we go. We put down the rebellion there. Beautiful. So Charleston is taken. We're going to do a military governor's camp here. The army, I'm going to order them to take the Savannah as well.
Commence siege.
They refuse to surrender, so we're gonna besiege them. But this turn, we're gonna take Jackson, Mississippi, or next turn, I guess. We should be able to take it handily. They actually have some Confederate regulars that fight. I'm making a shit ton of money. Lancaster, Ohio. I only know of a Lancaster, Pennsylvania. But mostly because I'm from Pennsylvania. My home state. Alright, let's upgrade all this shit. I think we can just, yeah. Sure, bring in more money. Why not? It's really what the North needs, right? More money. Oh, what we got here? School, church school, coaching, church school in Boston.
This panel gives you important information.
I haven't seen Robert E. Lee at all.
Underway.
Let's abandon the siege.
By the left. March.
Because we're going to have to sweep into Kentucky and Tennessee here. Oh no, they destroyed my textile mill. And some natives have decided to fight France. Oh, they defeated. The British defeated the native uprising. Alright, so let's repair that.
Yes. And forward.
We'll have 2 regiments go with them.
Halt for crown and country.
Oh, look at that. We can recruit some Union line infantry. Let's get some. That should do. Presidential Palace.
This panel gives information
Yes.
about how a
Need
building's
that.
effects work
Engineer
in the
school.
game, along with a detailed description of its function. Some buildings allow
Beautiful.
you to construct other, more advanced ones, so it's worth
Shut up. Let's see if we can still get an alliance with the French. We're allied to the British, apparently. No cotton diplomacy there. The French don't like us because we're allied to the British.
Rats in a cage.
Alright, they refused our surrender. So, let me see. How much time have I been recording here? Let me see real quick. 16 minutes. Okay. So, what we're going to do... sorry for all the jumping in and out of the game. I had to make sure. This game likes to crash at 20 minutes. So, I'm going to end this part here for now. I want to thank you guys so much for watching when we return to Siege of Jackson, Mississippi. So until then, stay tuned.